Join me as I dive deep into the world of megachurches and take on the challenge of uncovering the shocking secrets of prosperity preachers. Megachurches have taken the world by storm with their grand structures, charismatic leaders, and promises of prosperity. These institutions have gained massive followings, often filling auditoriums to the brim and influencing the lives of millions. At the helm of these megachurches are prosperity preachers, individuals who claim to have a divine formula for achieving financial success and spiritual fulfillment. However, their practices have been shrouded in controversy, raising questions about their true financial motivations. As churchgoers, many of us have sat in pews listening to sermons that promise a life of wealth and abundance. But have we ever stopped to consider the cost? The challenge of discernment is real. It's easy to get swept up in the fervor of a prosperity preacher's message, but understanding the true financial motivations behind their words can be a daunting task. We often find ourselves torn between our desire for financial freedom and our faith. The messages are enticing. Give and it shall be given to you, but what does that really mean? The line between genuine faith and financial exploitation can be blurry. Some argue that prosperity preaching is a form of spiritual manipulation, using guilt and hope to extract money from followers. Others claim it's a legitimate way to spread the gospel, using financial success as a testament to faith. The confusion is real, and it's essential to approach this topic with a critical eye. To make matters more complicated, many prosperity preachers are masters of manipulation, using their charisma and charm to build a loyal following. They often create an us versus them mentality, making their followers feel like they're part of a special group that's in on a secret. This can lead to a lack of accountability and a reluctance to question the preacher's motives. One notable example is the story of Joel Osteen, pastor of Lakewood Church in Houston, Texas. Osteen's lavish lifestyle, complete with a $6.3 million mansion and a private jet, has raised eyebrows among critics. His teachings emphasize the importance of positive thinking and financial giving, which some argue is a recipe for financial exploitation. Then there's the case of Oral Roberts, who famously told his viewers that God would smite them if they didn't send in their donations. These examples highlight the need for transparency and accountability in the world of megachurches. The financial practices of megachurches can be opaque, making it difficult for followers to understand where their donations are going. Some megachurches have been accused of using donations to fund lavish lifestyles, while others claim that their finances are being used to spread the gospel. The lack of transparency raises questions about the accountability of these institutions. At the heart of the issue is a fundamental question. What is the true cost of faith? Is it measured in dollars and cents, or is it something more profound? For some, the promise of prosperity is a beacon of hope, a light in the darkness. For others, it's a recipe for disaster, a path that leads to financial ruin and spiritual emptiness. The story of a woman who sent her last $100 to a prosperity preacher only to find herself struggling to make ends meet is a stark reminder of the human cost of these practices. Her experience is not unique. Countless individuals have shared similar tales of financial hardship and spiritual disillusionment. So what's the takeaway from all this? The key insight is that awareness is crucial. As consumers of faith, we must be vigilant, understanding that the practices of megachurches and prosperity preachers can have a profound impact on our lives. By being informed and critical thinkers, we can make choices that align with our values and faith. If you've been impacted by the world of megachurches or prosperity preaching, I'd love to hear your story. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more topics like this, check out my video on the dark side of faith-based investing for a deeper dive into the intersection of faith and finance.